I'm Lily, I'm one of your DNA tutors, and I am currently going into my third year of Biomedical Sciences at King's College. So Biomedical Sciences is kind of like looking into the research behind like medicine. So I chose it because I was kind of interested in biology and biology of disease, how diseases come about, how they're treated, and I chose to do it at King's because there's such a range of modules you can pick. So on this course you can kind of choose a bit of neuroscience but also mix it up with a bit of immunology, a bit of cell biology. So it's good for if you're not quite sure which area of biology to specialise in, or you want a bit of a range. I know that you can do a language and all kinds of things. So yeah, it's quite good if you're not quite sure which area to go into. So a part of my course that I've really enjoyed was this module called Science Communication. It was run by Lee and Richard, who you should meet during the course. So Science Communication is all about taking complex scientific concepts and kind of breaking it down into like a more understandable and interesting way for the public. So like any scientific TV shows or like a good documentary or scientific podcast, magazine, that's all kind of science communication. And for me it's perfect because I like English and like being creative, arts and stuff, but I also have my interest in science, and science communication is where the two kind of like meet. And doing this kind of science communication module has really opened my eyes, because when I started the degree I thought, okay, biomedical sciences, it leads you into research or like becoming an academic. There's looks like there's only about 2 pathways here, but actually there's a lot more. So science communication, you could end up working in media, working in like writing, publishing, a whole load of stuff. It just kind of shows that, you know, just because you're doing a science degree doesn't mean that you are going to end up, have to be a doctor or something, or a researcher or anything. There's a lot of other careers involved in STEM. So any advice for if you are leaving school? So if you're thinking about going straight into work, my advice would be just like apply for anything, go for it. Don't go thinking, oh, I'm only a school leaver, or there's going to be people more qualified than me, there's no point in applying. I'd recommend just go for it. Just apply for things that look interesting, and really give it a go. If you don't apply, there's no point in not trying. Does that make sense? Just give it a go. So when I left school, I got a job, so I just applied for all sorts, and I actually ended up working as a teaching assistant. So I didn't expect that that's where I'd end up, but that's the kind of job that I applied for and thought, yeah, no, I could give that a go. And actually I ended up really enjoying it, and I thought, no, this is something that I would enjoy doing in the future. I wouldn't mind continuing this, something like this. And it was also really good experience and really good thing to put on my CV. So having that kind of year of working before I decided to come to uni was really helpful. It kind of allowed me to save up for uni as well as get that experience. So once you've got a few things down in your CV, it opens more doors for you in future. So just apply for anything, just go for it. And also even applying for, maybe it's not quite the thing that you want to do, but you could apply and be an admin, and if you wanted to work your way up, then if you're the admin, you get to know the people in the office, or you get to know the people around you, and you can kind of work your way up from there. So just go for it. And if you are thinking of applying to uni, my advice would be, number 1, pick a course that you really like. Pick something that you think, yeah, no, all of that sounds really good. That's all the kind of stuff that I'm interested in. And secondly, pick a place to study that you really like the sound of. Pick somewhere that kind of appeals to you, because it's not all about the name of the uni or whatever. It's kind of you're going to be living there for 3 years, so pick somewhere you like, and pick a good course. Pick a course that you're super interested in. So that's it for me. I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you during our DNA week. I think it's going to be really interesting and really exciting. So yeah, I look forward to meeting all of you.